Welcome to one of my Runeterra highlight videos. I highlight a different deck almost every single day of the week. If you enjoy the content, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. Enjoy. Alright, Twisted Fizz. This has been one of the aggressive decks that I've really enjoyed playing in Runeterra. Twisted, and the name comes from Twisted Fate here. Just really good value card, 2/2 quick attack. When it comes into play, you get to play a Destiny card, which either gives you some spell mana and draws a card, deals 1 damage to everything, or stuns their biggest thing. One of the things that's kind of unique about this deck with Twisted Fate is I think Gold card is probably our most used card off of Twisted Fate in this deck, and the reason for that is, at its core, this deck that we're playing is an Elusive Aggro deck. So, Elusives means your units can only be blocked by other Elusive units. So, Twisted Fate's Gold card really allows us to race elegantly by stunning their biggest thing the turn they would be attacking us to give us that extra combat step a lot of time to kill them with our elusive threats. This deck is not all in on Fizz. So Fizz is basically just another elusive card. Whenever you cast a spell, you protect him and give him elusive till end of turn. So he's just a cheap bottom end threat that's also elusive to allow us to execute this kind of racing game plan. Because we're a little bit spell heavy and it pairs well with elusives as well, we've got Starlit Seer in here as well. If you get 2 or 3 Starlit Seer triggers onto an elusive unit, it allows you to close games out very quickly. We're playing Shared Spoils for a very similar reason. Our cheap elusive units like Prowling Cutthroat and Golden Narwhal, as well as things like Warning Shot, give us lots of easy ways to trigger Plunder on Shared Spoils to make our things bigger and draw more. So let's go ahead and dive on into some games with this and see how it goes. Thanks everybody for hanging out today, by the way. If you're a new viewer, welcome to the channel. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel as well. I post deck highlight videos there every single day of the week. Play a huge range of different constructed things here, so if you love Runeterra, this and my YouTube are definitely the place for you. I also do other turn-based strategy games and single-player story-driven variety games as well. I'm usually live for a few hours every morning and a few hours every evening. Tonight, I will be returning at 7 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be poking into competitive Pokemon VCG for the first time on stream. Should be fun. I'm going to play some of their doubles format. VGC, I think it's VGC. I said VCG, VGC. I don't even know what the acronym stands for. It's video game something, I think. I just know that's what it's called. Video game competition. There you go. VGC is. I definitely said VCG. Am I just doing this? I think I'm just doing this. No, it's not. It's not the Pokemon card game. We're going to be doing doubles battles on Pokemon Sword and Shield on the Nintendo Switch.
The horizon.
So it's not about personal preference press a pick. It's just more so like I feel like I'm not gonna recommend the meta page anymore based on my understanding and what it's done, and I'm just gonna recommend people go look at the actual data themselves, because I feel like the meta page is like deviations like that just kind of make it less useful for people understanding like what to look at. Yeah. They're not my team's gonna be yet. One of my long-term subs, Mr. Missouri. Yes, Mr. Missouri is gonna be jumping on Discord with me, and he's put together some teams for us to play with. So they actually, Mr. Missouri runs a Pokemon video game podcast with a couple other people. So they have a good amount of experience with it. Thanks for the 28 months, Wee McGee. Welcome back. Alright, so what are we doing this turn? I think it's just to play more Elises and smack, right? That's always our plan.
Gotta go with the flow.
It's a good pickup.
I stand for nonsense.
I don't know, thinking about it, it almost makes me want to take the effort to do a metagame tier list and post it. Because I feel like in a game like Magic, where things are super subjective and there's not a lot of clear data, a metagame tier list could be kind of convoluted, but I feel like Runeterra gives us more than enough information that, like, a tier list should be a pretty objective thing. You just, like, look at the metrics, grab the decks with decent sample sizes and good win rates, and then grab the most played versions of those decks. I think it should be something that's fairly straightforward. Alright, so we could die to the stun something plus give all my things to attack card, right? These blocks still leave me dead to that.
You can't do this.
Alright, didn't die. Step one, didn't die. Could die to decimate next turn though, right? Yep.
Try again.
Technically should have blocked the fearsome, sure. It just doesn't matter. I didn't really think about it because this game's gonna end one way or another this turn.
Just pretend I'm not here, eh?
Am I dead? So close. We're so close. That's true. That's probably the out we play to, right? I play this and then hope to draw a warning shot off the top.
Open wide, sugar.
I mean, we're also, notably, we're not dead to open attacks here either. So, like...
I didn't need that.
For Noxus. My axe is ready.
We're also not dead to that anymore.
There's another one!
Yeah, that draw lets us beat Draven. No, this generates exactly one cost things.
Follow the horizon.
Why are you here?
What a close game. Do we cut Battle Fury? I've never played Battle Fury in this archetype. Press a pick. Looking for cheaper elusives. Or Starlit Seers. Love to see it. Fish are friends, not food. Exactly. Right on time, Prowling Cutthroat. Welcome to the party.
Vermin. We see through all.
Red Rover, let Doom Bloom come over. Dead Bloom, Doom Bloom, how are those cards called?
Blessed by snow and stars.
Am I opening on attacks here? I think I'm opening on attacks, right? Just get in for my 4.
His eyes see all. I will tend this garden.
It's gonna be a great day!
You must be new here.
What an interaction that summarizes 2020. It's gonna be a good day. You must be new here. Alright, how do we feel about red carding them? So, if I don't red card them and I play this, I have available 9 mana next turn, which would let me salvage, attack with these, and then Playful Trickster kill them.
Oh, come on, come on.
That's probably too aggressive. There plays a lot of interaction.
You're not wanted here, intruder.
Like that's ever something for all.
Howdy, Insanity.
That egg.
Did it move?
Got me.
No. This would be a good winter.
We might level Twisted Fate here. That's a pick up.
Give me the stuff! Stuff makes happy!
Dredger's nose, chat. The stuff makes happy.
I wanna play!
Passing for now. Maybe I'm supposed to salvage it. This is getting close to leveling. Drawing from my deck before that happens has some appeal. So I have 10 total mana. This costs 4, this costs 4. If I red card here, this goes to 24. That's probably the play though, huh? Keeps Fizz alive.
You are not wanted here, intruder.
Like that's ever stopped me.
Howdy, Dr. Mister.
An auspicious season.
Why are you here?
Definitely need to block this to play around Atrocity.
Come back, you guys! Found one!
Okay. Oh, okay, they tapped under Is Shakedown good here?
Gotta trust your instincts.
My instincts say I'm supposed to go for Playful Trickster.
This will be a good winter.
Ready.
Oh, vermin.
Oh no! Oh, that's brutal.
An auspicious
That did just shuffle a Fizz back into my deck, though. Is worth noting.
back to our perch.
Well, let me just swing with the Seer, because I thought I might want to, Playful Trickster that. I wasn't sure what I wanted to Playful Trickster. Well...
Blessed by snow and stars. Ah, an auspicious
Second Seer was free then. Yeah, that's true. That's an accurate statement.
This would be a good winter.
Fresh is worth these prices.
One of your largest Fizz, please, deck. One in 4 to draw a Fizz. No, I want Ye Be Warned to give Fizz Elusive, and then I can use this to protect him. I think is the play, right? Because the Fizz should be, I double Flash Freeze, and then Shared Spoils, and then this, and Fizz is leveled. So Fizz should be 7. 25%er, please. Don't give them an Elusive Sea Monster. Alright. Survey says, hit me, dealer. It's Fizz! Yep.
3 team told me about this one.
Uh-oh. Well, they don't have Vengeance up anymore, right? So now I use the burst one so they can't do this and get something scary. Does playing this play around anything? I don't think so.
An auspicious season.
Survey says... No! Oh, Fizz! No! Fizz! Oh, no! Oh, no! We were warned, chat. We were warned. Oh, rough. That was that. You know what? I want to call that a successful game. Good game, opponent.
Didn't see that coming.
Poor Fizz. Dr. Mr. Puttycurt, that's true. That's true. Why would you do this to me? Why would you massacre my boy in this way? I think I'm pretty happy with this list. Yeah, I think I like where we ended up at. This might be too cheeky, but we never drew it and got a chance to work with it, so I'm gonna leave it in there. The mix of Quarrel creatures and my mix of threats felt good. Pocket aces felt reasonable. Couple salvages felt good. The deck played out like it always plays. I don't think this deck is top tier by any means, but I think it's competitive. I think you can win games with it. A lot of the games that you play are going to be razor thin margins like that last one, where the difference between winning and losing is, you know, thinking through and playing around the right things. If we would have played the EB Warren there at the very end, obviously we would have been a little bit more successful. But, you know, them's the beats.